Hi, my name is Lewis Howes, and welcome to the Daily Motivation Show. How far should we be thinking out in terms of our vision or our mission? Is it based on the season of life we're in? You know, if we're 18 years old and we're going to school, we should just be thinking out, the next 4 years. Or should we be thinking out 5, 10, 20 years? Because so much can change so quickly in life and situations.
Okay. I can only talk about myself. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I have to say, I'm a dreamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dreamer and a visionary. My way of seeing this world where I'm embedding in is super huge. Of course, you can always say, yeah, but this is just your imagination. Yeah. Yes. Which is your most powerful source. Your ability to put something into your own mind where nobody else has impact on. And only you know that day in, day out, you just still walk this path and feel for yourself how it's getting real. Because it's unbroken. Because there's nobody who can interfere. It's all small things. I can just say that maybe to try it out. Okay? Of course, you should not dream too big, which is unrealistic. Let's say like this. Of course not. But a vision that there is something you can bring out about yourself that this world has not seen yet. This is something which is quite appealing to me. And is therefore also something that I also, let's say, continuously practice and keep on the mind. And now comes the but. Whatever vision and dream you have upon yourself, that you are projecting upon yourself, I do think that you need to have at the same time a commitment. And for example, the commitment and what are you going to do with that identity of yours if you're going to get there.
So you mean a commitment of the daily actions you're going to take that you're committed to, or once you're there, what are you going to do with it?
The commitment now, very clearly, you are creating because you want to help.
To serve.
Yes.
To help others,
yes. You are not creating any identity of yours in order to harm. Because I think if this is what your initial intention is, then I think the penalty will come.
What if your intention is to only serve yourself, is to look good, to make money for you, to get famous for you, to buy things for you because you want to be successful, but you're not including doing it in the service of other people as well? What happens when it's only about me?
You might reach it in this lifetime, but if you bring this one to an end, or if you continuously go there, and in my vision, not only in this lifetime. Right?
Yes.
You're gonna be lonely. You're gonna have everything you want. You're gonna have everything that blinks. You have all the reputation. It's all great. Everything you ever dreamt of, you have it. What you don't have is something that gives you real stability. Something that gives you real value in this life.
What is that?
I think it is something that can't be taken off from you. I think it is the connection to other fellows. It's the connection to people, to humans, to animals, to this world, and ultimately the connection of this life. And what happens with this person if he only lives this way of life? He's going to repeat himself. What do I mean by repeating? Now I jump a little bit, but sometimes this life seems to me it's like a video game. And if you're at level 1 and continuously fail at level 1, you're never gonna move up to level 2 and get into touch with the next challenges of life. So if somebody is still stuck on the material level of wanting this and that, so really materialistic. So this is really the basic plane This is a very, very basic plane. This is like level 1. Sometimes it's necessary. You need to have it first. And then your relationship towards these things starts to shift. And suddenly you find yourself that now it's not these things anymore that start to matter to you. Now suddenly, since you're in level 2, now you're starting to ask yourself, okay, now it's not material things anymore, but I love my wife, I love my husband, I love my children, I love my dog, I love the jobs, I love my employees, but they are getting sick, they are starting to die away. This is now starting in level 2 to trouble you. So now it's the time, figure out a way, how do you walk through this lifetime, figuring out these challenges of life, that our ancestors lost people. Our future generations are going to lose beloved people. It's nothing new. How do you learn, despite the fact of that is existing? How can you still find something about yourself to still keep going, stay strong and supporting and helping despite of these things?